All right. Merry or Happy New Year's Eve, however you say it. The last day of 2021. And man, this went by fast. I told you guys before, and I'm just gonna restate, that the things you hear on this channel is my opinion, my experience, okay? I just want you guys to remember that. I don't endorse anyone. I am not supported or, you know, nobody gives me anything free to review. Now, as usual, when I get ready to film, it's late and it's getting dark, and today I'm just gonna say I was practicing and I'm gonna blame it on that. But you know, friends are competitive, and what I want you guys to understand is, although when me and my friends do something, it doesn't matter if it's air gunning or motorcycles or cars or powder burners, it doesn't matter what it is, we're competitive, but it's all in good nature, you know what I mean? We're all still friends after, even up with all the trash talking. Well, if you guys remember, earlier this year, we had the first NRB competition, me, SG, and Will. Well, I lost that competition by one shot. I know that was never said in the video, and it was like a double overtime. Yes, SG won it, that's who you would expect, but I did pretty good. Wasn't my gun, I was using Will's gun, so it wasn't my gun. So what I want you guys to know is it's a little different shooting a gun that you just seen for the first time that day. And then we had another little shootout, which you guys saw, and I scored, I say 6 points, they gave me 2. But what you guys don't know is my Weihrauch, when I went down, I hunted one day and that gun was amazing. And the next day we were getting ready to practice for the tournament. The scope went out, one of my snipers went out, it wouldn't do windage, left to right. And then the actual gun itself, the little lever that's on the side of the Weihrauch that you use to release the magazine caused it to start leaking air. Well, I only took that one gun for the competition, and now I have nothing. Well, my good buddy Will let me borrow his gun, and I had a few hours to mess with it, but it's not the same, man. It's just not the same, and I'm not making excuses. But what I am telling you, and now, this is where it comes in. If I was one of those guys that edit, I'd have something cool like a High Plains Drifter or something, you know, the excitement is about to come music, or something about war where the stuff is about to hit the fan, or like Mission Impossible, you know, get some good theme music because it's about to go down. Well, I'm prepared. Now, I think I would have been prepared if I was here because my guns was here. But I do shoot, guys, and I shoot a lot. So what I want to say is, what if I go to a competition and I have my BSA, and man, I'm ready to show off this little girl and shoot somebody's lights out. So what if, and we're playing a game of what if I'm shooting out at 30 yards and this gun gives out? And what if I grab another gun and I hadn't shot it so long, I hadn't kept the seals moist, and that gun went out? Well, I have multiple calibers, and say you had to shoot the same caliber, so this is 22, right? All right, so I'm shooting 22. All guns have to be the same. So I've got a target set up down there. It's actually 20 targets. It's the little quarter-size targets. And in those targets, I have these inside of those targets. Those little quarter-size have these little dime-sized targets, because let's say that we're shooting at paintballs like we were in Florida and here. So I can't really make it totally fair, because if I go straight across, then the top line is different than the middle line and the bottom line. If I go up and down, which I'm gonna do, then yeah, you're getting the heightness, but then you're not getting the windage. You're not getting the left to right. So I'm gonna go up and down. I mean, I don't know how to make it fair, so I'm gonna shoot at each level rather than, I feel like if I'm shooting at the target and I'm going up and down, that's more fair than when I am going left to right and then I'm changing elevations. Anyway, it's getting late. I hope you guys are seeing this really, really good. I'm going to turn the camera down. Now there is 5 rows. The first row and the 5th row, there's targets, but there's no little inserts on them, so I'm not shooting at them. I'm going to start off with the BSA on the top row. Only shooting 3 targets, even though I think 5 have dots. And I am going to start with the middle, okay? So the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, the 1st and the 5th, I'm not going to shoot. So what I want to do is go ahead and get this started, because it's getting dark, and let's see, am I prepared, okay? All right, guys. Man, I hope that was good for you, because I never even flipped it over to see. So, gonna zoom in. It's coming too far. Yeah, there we go. Still got to zoom in, so I'm trying to get you up right. All right, so now you can see. All right, so there's 4. You know what? There's 4. No, there's 5 rows. So not the first row and the 2nd row, but I'm going to shoot the middle 3 in rows 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so you'll see the first one with the BSA. Anyway, guys, let's get it started before you can't see and I can't see. The first gun up is the BSA with the sniper 3x12x56. I'm shooting Jumbo Heavy Diabolo JSBs, okay? First shot. Second shot. This is 30 yards, guys. And that is my 3rd shot. Alright guys, I switched guns, and I was going to switch back to show you this, but I do want you to see that I am actually switching guns. So remember, the the BSA went down. I had to switch guns, so I'm going to zoom you out again. Come over to the table, and I'm shooting the new Weihrauch long. So we're going to take this little boy out to 30 yards, and it's got the sniper 4x12x56. Let's get you zoomed in. So I'm shooting the third row, so the row right next to it on the right hand side. I am still shooting JSB heavy, jumbo heavy Diabolos. First shot. Second shot. Third shot. Switching guns again. Now guys, the gun that I'm shooting this time is, zoom me out, the Avenger, Venturi Avenger. All of these guns are 22. If you watch my channel, you know this. All right. So I'm gonna zoom you out again. There we go. And getting that lined up this way. Wow. The struggle is real, gents, ladies. The struggle is real. All right, so without getting us all any more dizzy, I'm shooting the last row on the right, those middle three. The Venturi Avenger 22. Now this time, I am shooting Air Arms Diabolo Field. These are 16 grains. The JSB Jumbo Heavies, by the way, are 18.13 grains. All right, I'm also using a Tatti 6x24x50. It's a 1-inch tube scope. It's second focal plane. The others are 30mm tubes, and they are first focal plane. But as you guys can see, it's really starting to get dark because I waited so late. So let's try to get this done. Again, 30 yards. All right, here we go with the first shot. Well, didn't like that. Second shot. All right, both of those shots, even though you guys probably can't see it, they're dead center, but they're to the right. So I am going to compensate for that. Last shot. And I don't know what happened there. It went high. Well, not going to make excuses. This is real life, and that's how I like it. So I'm going to walk down there and get the target. This was practice earlier. All right, guys. So let's have a look at the target. Get you guys turned around, zoomed out a little bit more. And flip this around so I can see. All right. So remember, I started the second row shooting 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. All right. So the BSA. So it clipped the first one. Good shot on the second one. And it was a low clip on the third one. The Weihrauch did the same thing, almost in the same spot. It clipped the first one. I kind of adjusted just a little, dead center, and then it was center but off to the right. Now, the Venturi Avenger, it's pretty much centered, but way right. I didn't make no adjustments on this shot. It came in closer, but it's top. It would have been the top. It would have hit it, but it would have been the top. I did make the adjustment, and I don't know, I guess by trying to make it when it's between hash marks, I got it high and actually left and no touch. But anyway, guys, that's why we practice. And for you guys, my friends that I shoot against, that's to put you on notice, guys. Not playing no more. I'm coming for you. Anyway, man, I want to wish all of you guys a Happy New Year, and I really hope 2022 is better for all of us. And to a very special friend of mine, Tatti, sorry about all the missed conversations that we should have had, Tatti. I love you, and I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas as well. And we will talk. Big E, I want to say, man, thank you for being you. You're a good dude. SG, Will, both of you guys, my brothers. Man, this year's been special just because of you two. And DR Rifle Rob, man, we just now becoming friends. Appreciate you, man, and look forward to building a better friendship with you. Big Mix, me and you gonna be buddies. I'm just telling you now, me and you gonna be buddies. Henry Moreland, man, there's more to come with that BSA. I know you like the English stuff. So Happy New Year to you as well, if it's not already the New Year there. Mike at Mike's Backyard, man, we started out really strong and then life caught up with us. Dude, you're still one of my best buddies on here. I plan on getting to you and getting back on that channel and dropping you some lines and everything, and wishing you and yours a Happy New Year. Richard, way out west, dude, I'm coming out Arizona way in about into you out there. That's if it's Arizona and not New Mexico, but it doesn't matter. I'll be in New Mexico sometimes this year as well, Texas, all of that. So any of my friends that happen to be out that way when I'm traveling, man, I hope we get to meet each other. Ken, man, you've been doing some great things. You got some guns out there that I haven't seen, especially those foreign guns that you have. I haven't done a lot of commenting. I have been noticing. I'm gonna get a chance to sit down sooner or later and look at everybody's stuff. But man, hey, great job. for the rest of you guys, because you can see this is just going on and on and on. Hey man, I do appreciate each and every one of you. That's why I do try to respond to everybody. You know, I can throw shout outs and keep going and keep going. Timmy, I do appreciate you. But man, I'm gonna stop right there, guys, because dude, I like every single one of you guys, and I do appreciate you taking the time. I see that the video is getting dark. I hope it really doesn't do that from what, so you guys can see it. It is getting dark out here. I gotta pack up all this stuff, get my guns back in the house, my targets. Guys, have a great 2020. And until the next time, stay safe. And you know what I'm gonna say, shoot straight. I hope you guys had that great music in the back of your head while I was doing that shooting. All right. Flipping this back over so I can say goodbye. Oh, it looks better when I do that, but man, you can see it's getting dark. Anyway, I'm gonna get this video posted. Thanks, guys.